Hi, my name is Jasenia, and I'll be speaking to you about the Latinx culture in the U.S. Let's start off with the definition of Latinx, which means of, relating to, or marked by the Latin American heritage, also used as a gender-neutral alternative to Latino or Latina. The Latinx community is made up of diverse social, economic, and geographic backgrounds, but there are some cultural similarities that tend to bring the Latinx community together. The most common cultural characteristic is the Spanish language. In 1980, there were roughly 11 million Spanish speakers within the U.S., representing about 5% of the overall population. As of today, there are 52 million Spanish speakers, which makes 16.7% of the population in the U.S., therefore being the second largest ethnic group. Religion plays an important part of the lives of the Latinx community. According to the study conducted by the Hispanic churches in American public life, the majority of the Latinx community either identifies as Catholic or Protestant. Latinx cuisine is very popular within the U.S. and has had a significant influence on the American cuisine. Some typical cuisine includes corn-based dishes such as tortillas, tamales, pupusas, tacos, and empanadas. As for some condiments include guacamole, pico de gallo, and chile. Today, we see that tortilla chips and salsa are very common within the American cuisine. Within the Latinx culture, there is a strong value and importance placed on family. They tend to have large, close-knit families, which within those families, they usually have family gatherings or parties. And it's also not very uncommon for 3 generations to live within the same household or in close proximity to each other. There are many communication outlets targeting the Spanish-speaking population, from commercial broadcasting networks to local radio stations. The 2 largest broadcasting networks are Univision and Telemundo. The Latinx community also has had a big influence on music in the U.S. There are highly recognized artists such as Jennifer Lopez, Vicente Fernandez, Jenny Rivera, Maluma, and Selena. From September 15 through October 15, Hispanic Heritage Month is celebrated. In the year 1968, Hispanic Heritage Month started as Hispanic Heritage Week. Years later, in 1988, President Ronald Reagan declared that it would cover 30 days instead of 7. Every Spanish-speaking country is celebrated during this month, with festivals, activities, teaching the general public about the Latinx culture that is present within this country. So I invite you to check out all the Latinx cultural events in your area. Remember, September 15 through October 15.